It's disgusting what they're doing to Stranger Things. If Netflix is what it is today, it's because of Stranger Things. It was Netflix's first original series to truly blow up. The first original to become a massive success. The show that helped popularize binge watching across the world. The first season was absolutely perfect, and the following seasons were not just good, they came with blockbuster-level budgets. Season 4, in particular, was incredible. A spectacular production, major revelations about the series' lore, powerful emotional moments, and a stunning visual style. And here's a curious detail. Along with the fourth season, they announced that Season 5 would be the final one. And that's where our problems begin. Because the behind-the-scenes story of this fifth season has been disappointing. In today's video, we're going to talk about why it's disgusting what they're doing with Stranger Things. And if you love Stranger Things, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like, because we're going to break down everything about this show. After the total chaos that ended Season 4, we were left with a massive cliffhanger for Season 5. The final chapter was set up perfectly, but the big issue? This season has simply been forgotten, just like that. Stranger Things became famous for its long gaps between seasons. The show has been on air for almost 10 years, and there are only 4 seasons so far. The 5th season is expected to launch this year, which means the average has been about 1 season every 2 years. Season 1 dropped in 2016, Season 2 in 2017, and Season 3 in 2019. From Season 3 onward, production levels skyrocketed. Season 4 was even more impressive, though it was heavily affected by the pandemic. In fact, back in 2020, filming for Season 4 had just started when the world went into lockdown. But that actually helped the Duffer Brothers. They rewrote and expanded huge parts of the script, making the 4th season much bigger and more ambitious than originally planned, which led to the masterpiece we got. The filming of Season 5 officially started on January 8th, 2024, and wrapped up on December 20th, 2024. Initially, it was supposed to start in mid-2023, but it faced significant delays because of the writers' and actors' strikes, which impacted the entire entertainment industry. Throughout production, the team faced many challenges, constantly adjusting schedules. Yet despite all of that, the Duffer Brothers managed to maintain the quality and ambition for the final season. Maya Hawke, who plays Robin, even said that Season 5 would feel like 8 movies, highlighting the epic scale of this final chapter. But the main problem with Season 5 isn't the delays, it's the marketing. Because after the massive success of Stranger Things, the series' marketing always reached insane levels, fueled by an extremely loyal fan base. Marketing was always one of Stranger Things' biggest strengths. They launched the first teaser for Season 2 during the Super Bowl, the biggest sports and advertising event in the United States. It was Netflix screaming to the world, Stranger Things isn't just a series, it's a global event. Every poster paid tribute to classic 80s movies like Ghostbusters, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and The Goonies. And for the first time, Stranger Things became more than just a story. It became a brand. Clothing collections, action figures, partnerships everywhere. Netflix understood that Stranger Things wasn't just content, it was a cultural phenomenon. Then 2019 arrived, the 3rd season. If Season 2 turned Stranger Things into a brand, Season 3 turned it into a multinational entertainment empire. Netflix put together an insane marketing campaign. The Starcourt Mall, the main setting for the season, became part of the marketing, with fake 80s-style commercials promoting it as a real mall. Major partnerships exploded. Coca-Cola relaunched its 1985 classic formula. Burger King introduced the upside-down Whopper. Levi's, Nike, Hot Topic. Stranger Things was absolutely everywhere. And it wasn't just about products. The hype was built teaser by teaser, poster by poster, event by event. You literally couldn't go on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok without seeing Stranger Things taking over. Then came the pandemic, and with it, a massive delay for Season 4. But even with the entire world at a standstill, Netflix never abandoned Stranger Things. During production, before filming even finished, they launched a full-blown marketing campaign. 4 different teasers were released, each focusing on a different narrative arc: Hawkins, Russia, California, and the Upside Down. Each teaser gave away little clues, fueling theories, keeping the fans hyped. And when it came time for the main trailer, Netflix set up a live countdown clock on YouTube. Thousands of fans stayed online, counting down like it was a World Cup final. Stranger Things took over events, conventions, retail stores, TikTok trends, Spotify playlists. Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill climbed back to #1, 37 years after its release, all thanks to the show. Season 4 was massive, because Netflix treated Stranger Things like their crown jewel. And now we're standing at the edge of the final season. The end of one of the greatest stories in pop culture history. And what do we have? No exciting teasers, no epic marketing stunts, stunts, no world-stopping promotional events. The show that built Netflix's empire now seems abandoned when it needs the most love. But why did Stranger Things marketing disappear? The answer isn't simple, but it's terrifying. First reason, Stranger Things is too big now. Netflix executives probably think everyone who cares will watch anyway, no need to spend millions on hype. And maybe that logic would make sense, except that even Game of Thrones, the biggest show of all time, always invested heavily in massive marketing campaigns, even at its peak. Because creating hype isn't just about boosting views, it's about creating history. Stranger Things was built on hype, on the feeling that something massive was happening every time a new season approached. And now, at the most important moment, Netflix is letting that flame die out. Another reason, Sean Levy, one of the key brains behind Stranger Things, alongside the Duffer Brothers. But now, Sean Levy is busy with other projects, marketing Deadpool 3, working on a new Star Wars project, and juggling other film commitments. He's not fully involved anymore in promoting Stranger Things, and Sean Levy used to be the voice pushing the series in the media, in interviews, at fan events. Without him, Stranger Things lost a critical driving force. And to make it even worse, the little marketing that does exist today isn't even for Season 5. It's all focused on something else entirely, a Stranger Things theater play. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of hyping up the end of 11, Mike, Will, and the others, Netflix decided to prioritize a stage play, Stranger Things, The First Shadow. It tells a story decades before the series, about a young Henry Creel who eventually becomes Vecna. And don't get me wrong, the play might be incredible. It might expand the universe in exciting ways. But while fans have been starving for news about the final season, Netflix focused their energy on a side project nobody even asked for. In recent months, the official Stranger Things Instagram posted more about the play than about Season 5. Interviews? About the play. Articles? About the play. It feels like Netflix and the producers are more interested in selling theater tickets than honoring the fans who built this franchise from the ground up. And yeah, I really want to see the play someday. I bet it's amazing. But not now. Not when fans have been left with nothing since 2022. Not when we've been begging for even a simple sneak peek. But now, things are finally about to change. Stranger Things. Season 5 is getting closer. The season will be released in 2 volumes to stretch the hype. Rumors say Volume 1 will drop in October, Volume 2 in November, but nothing is confirmed yet. And a new trailer? It could come this month, maybe even this week. Netflix's Tudum event is coming, and that's a fact. Honestly, I'm feeling a little hopeful. Because when Stranger Things gets close to launch, Netflix always knows how to turn on the hype machine. My only frustration? Why make the fans starve for 2 years? We didn't need much. Just a teaser, just a poster, just a little respect. But in the end, I believe Stranger Things Season 5 will be amazing. Probably the best season of the end on. It deserved bigger marketing, no doubt, but I'm sure it'll deliver everything we've been waiting for. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and see you soon, my friends.